Welcome grade 4. Today inshallah we have a revision for algebra. Example number 1. Find the value of n. Okay, we have two equivalent fraction. 1/12 equals n over 36. Look at the two denominators. Are they like denominators? No, they are different. They are unlike denominators. We have to unify the two denominators. Now 12. I want to change 12 to be 36. So from smaller to greater, I will multiply. Yes, 12 times what equals 36? Yes, times 3. Multiply up and down by 3. It will be 12 times 3, 1 times 3. Okay, the new fraction will be 1 times 3 equals what? Equals 3. And 12 times 3 equals 36. So our new fraction is 3 over 36. Now, n equals what? Equals 3. So n equals 3. Number 2. We have in this side n over 5 equals 10 over 25. Look at this side. We want to change 25 to be 5. So we will multiply or divide? Yes, from greater to smaller. So we will divide this side by what? 25 over what equals 5? Yeah. Or in another way, what is the number by 5 gives us 25? Yes, 5 by 5. So here over 5. Divide up and down over 5. Okay? 10 over 5 equals 2. 25 over 5 equals 5. So n equals what? Equals 2. N equals 2. Another example. Find the GCF of 18 and 27. GCF means, yes, greatest common factors. So we have to get factors of 18 and factors of 27. Let's get at first factors of 18. Factors of 18. Okay? What times what equals 18? At first, 1 times 18 equals 18. What else? Yes, 2 times 9 equals 18. What else? Yes, 3 times 6 equals 18. So factors of 18 are what? 1, 18, 2, 9, 3, 6. Let's write them. Factors are what? 1, 18, 2, 9, 3, 6. Let's get now factors of 27. Okay? What times what equals 27? Yes, 1 times 27 equals 27. What else? Yes, 3 times 9 equals 27. So factors of 27 are 1, 27, 3, 9. Let's determine now the greatest common factor of 18 and 27. Now, the first repeated number is what? Is 1. So the first repeated number is 1. So circle 1 and 1. What else? 3 and 3. 3 and 3. What is common also? Yes, 9 and 9. 9 and 9. So let's write now the common factors. Common factors. Common factors are what? We circled what? Yes, 1, 3, 9. So 1, 3, 9. Now I want to determine the greatest common factor, GCF. It will, what is the greatest one in these factors? Yes, 1 or 3 or 9. We have 3 common factors. The greatest one is what? Is 9. So GCF of 18 and 27 is 9. Find LCM of 4 and 8. Okay, we know that LCM means what? Least common multiple. So we have to get multiples of 4 and multiples of 8. Okay, yes, multiples of 4. Start with 0. Okay, 0. At 4 it will be 4. At 4 it will be 8. Then 12. Then 16. And so on. Factors of 8. Yes, 8. 0. Add 8, it will be 8. Add 8 each time, it will be 8 plus 8 equals 16. Then, yes, 24. And so on. Now, we have to what? Circle the least common multiple. What is the least common multiple here? Yes, is 8. So the least common multiple of 4 and 8 is 8. So LCM is 8. Now another example. Find the sum or the difference in simplest form. Okay, number 1. 7/9 plus 1/9. At first, look at the two denominators. Are they the same denominator or unlike denominators? Yes, 9 and 9, they are the same. So, put the same denominator, 9. And directly add 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1 equals 8. 7 plus 1 equals 8. So, it will be 8/9. Is it in simplest form? Yes, it is in simplest form. Why? Because if you get the GCF of 8 and 9, it will be 1. This means that 9th is a fraction in simplest form. Number 2. We have 3/5 plus 4/10. Look at the two denominators now. Are they equal? No, they are different, unlike denominators. So we should unify at first. 5, to change 5 to be 10. Yes, we multiply up and down by, yes, 2. So multiply by 2 up and down. 3 times 2 equals 6. So numerator now is 6. 5 times 2 equals 10. So our fraction, our new fraction is 6 over 10. Add now. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Same denominator is 10. So put 10. 10 over 10 equals what? Yes, equals 1. Okay. Number 3. 3/4 minus 5/12 are alike denominators. So we have to unify at first. 4, to change 4 to be 12, we multiply by, yes, by 3. So multiply up and down by 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. So the numerator now is 9. 4 times 3 equals 12. Then now we have the same denominator. So put 12 now. And subtract. Pay attention, we subtract. Okay? 9 minus 5 equals 4. So our fraction is what? 4/12. Is it in simplest form? No, it is not in simplest form. Why? Because if you get the GCF of 4 and 12, it will be 4. So we will divide up and down by GCF. The GCF of 4 and 12 is 4. So divide up and down over 4. Okay, it will be 4 over 4 equals 1. And 12 over 4 equals 3. So our fraction now in simplest form is 1/3. Number 4. We have two mixed numbers. 10 and 7/8 minus 2 and 5/8. Okay? At first, subtract the two whole numbers. 10 minus 2 equals, yes, 10 minus 2 equals 8. And put the fraction sign. Okay? Do we have the same denominators? Yes, they are like, so put 8 down. Then subtract 7 minus 5 equals 2. Look at the fraction now. 2/8. Is it in simplest form? No, it is not in simplest form. Why? Because the GCF of 2 and 8 is 2. So we have to divide up and down over the GCF. 2 over 2 equals, yes, equals 1. And 8 over 2 equals 4. So our new mixed number now is what? 8 and 1/4 in simplest form. Another example. Write the order of each from greatest to least. Number 1. 1/10, 7/10, and 8/10. Look at the three denominators. Are they equal? Yes, they are like denominators. So look at what? At the greatest numerator. What is the greatest numerator now? 1, 7, or 8? Yes, 8. So the greatest fraction now is 8/10. Then what? 7 is greater than 1 or 1 is greater than 7? No, 7 is greater than 1. Then we write 7/10. What else? Yes, 1/10. So we arranged them from the greatest to least. Okay? Number 2, we look at what? The 3 denominators. Yes, are they like denominator or they are alike? No, they are alike denominators. Now we have 3. So we have to unify this denominator. Okay, 3 to be 9. We multiply up and down by what? Yes, we multiply up and down by 3. It will be 3. Multiply 3 up and down. 2 times 3 equals 6. And 3 times 3 equals 9. So our new fraction is 6 ninths. Arrange them from greatest to least now. Yes. What is the greatest one? Yes. 6 over 9. Then what? Yes. 5 over 9. Then what? 2 over 9. Okay. So the greatest one is 6 ninths. Then 5 ninths. And the last one is 2 ninths. But we should put this in the original form. Okay. Repeat it to be in the original form. So we have, this is what? This is 2/3. Then 5 ninths. Then 2 ninths. Now guys, let's revise long division. If I want to divide 8,538 over 28, okay, I do it with long division. Okay, let's do it. Yes, our dividend now is what? Yes, 8,538 over 28. Over 28. Okay. Can we divide 8 over 28? No, we can't. 85 over 28? Yes, we can. Go to your draft. Now, get the timetable of the divisor. Yes, 28. 1 times 28 equals, yes, 28. 2 times 28. 2 times 28. 2 times 8 equals, yes, 16. Put 6 and carry up 1. 2 times 2 equals 4, plus 1 equals 5. Now we have 56. Still smaller than, yes, 85. So continue. 3 times 28 equals, 3 times 8 equals 24. Put 4 and carry up 2. 3 times 2 equals 6, plus 2 equals 8. So we have 84. Still smaller than 85. Try 4. 4 times 28 equals, 4 times 8 equals 32. Put 2 and carry up 3. 4 times 2 equals 8, plus 3 equals 11. Now we have what? 112. Yes, is greater than 85. So stop here and take this step, the previous step. So our quotient now equals 3. So put 3 up, then multiply the product equals 84. Then our product equals 84. Then subtract. Okay, 5 minus 4 equals 1. 8 minus 8 equals 0. Bring down what? The third digit now. Now we have 13. Can we divide 13 over 28? No, we can't. So do what? Yes, put 0 in the quotient and bring down the digit. Bring down the fourth digit. It will be 138. Can we divide 138 over 28? Yes, of course we can divide. So go to your draft now, then continue. 5 times 28 equals, 5 times 8 equals 40. Put 0 and carry up 4. 5 times 2 equals 10 plus 4 equals, yes, equals 14. Oh, it's greater than 138. So stop here and take the previous step. Take this previous step. So what is our quotient now? Yes, our quotient is 4. So put 4 up, then multiply. The product is what? Yes, 112. So put 112, then subtract. It will be 8 minus 2 equals 6. 3 minus 1 equals 2. So our quotient equals 304. And remainder equals 26. The last example in our revision, write each as a decimal or a fraction in simplest form. Okay, now number 1, we have 4/10. 4/10 is what? Is a decimal, so we want to write it as a fraction. 4 tenths equals 4 over 10. Is it a fraction now? But is it in simplest form? No, it is not in simplest form. Why? Because the greatest common factor GCF of 4 and 10 is what? Is 2. So we should divide up and down over 2. 4 over 2 equals 2. And 10 over 2 equals 5. So our fraction now in the simplest form equals 2/5. Number 2. It's a fraction. And I want to write it as what? As a decimal. So it will be, put 0, then the decimal. It will be 0.37. 37 hundredths. Put 0, then decimal, and write 37. And we read it what? 37 hundredths. Number 3. 60 hundredths. Yes, it's a decimal. So we want to write it as what? Yes, as a fraction. It will be 60 over 10? No, 60 hundredths. So over 100. Now, is it in simplest form that we can cancel 0 up with 0 down? Now, what is the remainder? 6 tenths. Okay, but 6 and 10. What is the GCF of 6 and 10? Yes, 2. So we'll divide up and down by the GCF of 6 and 10. It will be 2. 6 over 2 equals 3. 10 over 2 equals 5. So our fraction now in simplest form is what? 3/5. 7 tenths. It's a fraction. I want to write it as what? As a decimal. So it will be, put 0 then the decimal. Okay? 7 tenths. Yes, it will be 0.7 as a decimal. Now we finished our revision. Thank you. Goodbye.